So you don't necessarily have to have Midjourney, but the images actually turn out amazing in both. So I'm just happy that I'm able to create something that takes the anxiety away from other fellow creators that want their own unique product mockups without actually having to break their pockets. So
I know that I loved it. I loved playing in it both in Midjourney and also in ChatGPT. It's a fun dynamic because initially they come out square, and then I asked it. I said I want a landscape, I want a narrow, and I got all of those different things. Then I threw the whole kitchen sink at your GPT and said, "Hey, can you randomly give me all the things?" And it was like, "Okay, okay." So much so that everybody knows that I get kicked out of Chat GPT a lot. It kicked me out for 20 minutes after playing with your GPT. I was very, Martine was like, Regina, stop, saying those words to Chat GPT. It's not Midjourney. But she told me to stop saying that. I was like, okay, all right, no problem. But I had a really good time using your GPT to come up with different things. Martine, do you want me to show the images or do you want to go first?
Show the images first, and then I'll talk
Okay.
a little bit about some connections we can make.
Let me say something too, real quick. I just want to say, Ebony, that I love your haircut, honey.
thank
Just
you.
want to put that out there. I
Yeah,
love
It,
it.
it,
I wanted to
It does.
change, and I
It
was like,
does you well. It does you
thank
well.
you,
it's
thank
super.
you.
I remember the long hair, but I love the short haircut. I love it.
Thank you. Yeah, I was like, I want to change. I got tired of doing my hair, and it's good to just wake up and just like run my fingers through, and then out the door I go.
I think the thing that I like about her GPT is that it had a lot of different options that you could choose from. I started off with the matte black because normally I don't do matte black. Then it has the ability to choose the different things that you want in your flat lay. And it also has how you want your the items positioned. And then it goes into the lighting for those items. Like if you wanted soft light, diffuse light, then I could choose if I wanted a shadow or reflection, and all of that. It gave me every single one of those with the image for the in Chat GPT. Then I said, hey, look, I just want 12 different images. You choose the options, you do all the things, and it gave me 12 different prompts and all the options for my backgrounds and everything. It did all of the work for me. And here are some of the images that came out of Chat GPT. I love this coffee one. I could see me putting like a Canva frame in here and doing some
Oh
company
my.
logos or some
Mhm.
things like that in there. I could see that as well. Let me get that off of my screen. And it just gave a lot of different options for you to do. So when I moved it over into Midjourney, then the magic really takes off, right? So look at that shadow. The shadow, Ebony, on these are I'm just loving everything about it, and the texture of the fabric, because I'm a fabric texture girl.
Mhm.
um, all of the things that are happening over here are just absolutely amazing. Anyone that uses Photoshop, you know what you could do with that. It's just absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, and if you guys, those that know how to turn some of them into camera frames, that's even like chef's kiss.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at this. They all came out so beautiful. Like the texture, the shadow, the colorization. And this is great for like product mock-up shots, the distance, all of that stuff is really, really great. Oh, these are my favorites. I love these. Especially this one. This one's a perfect one for a camera frame. Look at that,
Yes. Yeah.
Absolutely.
right?
Oh, I didn't get a chance to play. I can't wait to play, Ebony.